You know, Tom, the power of that book that you wrote, it almost drives me to tears, man. Because, you know, I was in college when all of that came down. And now you're telling me these stories, these real life stories of what war was all about. I mean, right into it, word of mouth, you know. Where can I read your book twice, see? How can others be affected the way I am? Not that it's a pleasant experience, but knowledge is pleasant to know.
They can go to jpublications.com. That's jpublications with S.
Okay.
.com. There you will find the whole audio book. You will find three free chapters to read of the book itself.
Okay.
And there's got some other works on there. And there's also the play. There's a trailer for the play.
Okay, good.
jpublications.com.
Great. Tom, when you walked in here this morning, you walked right to this piece of sculpture here by Eric Kooning.
Yes.
And you casually said, those are spent shells.
Yep.
Can you elaborate?
Different caliber. This is what left after the bullet leaves.
Oh.
Yeah, this is what's left. And they're all different calibers. You can tell by the sizes.
Mm. Okay. Oh, yeah.
That's a rifle. You know, you say these are revolvers. You see they're shorter in terms of it. Shotgun shells.
Wow.
And these are grenades. 3 of them there.
Oh,
grenades.
They have names written on them. This is Eric's work. Yeah.
And that's what was interesting.
Wow.
And I just started getting into, you know, the names. And what I was trying to do was see what lottery, gains, no death penalty, legal alien. Now these is the premise that these bullets are killing those things or shooting them or not. You know, you got pornography, no death penalty, athletic wages, foreign oil, credit cards.
Oh, yeah. I think Eric's trying to tell us, he's trying to say something about war in particular, you know, how it kills the soul. How
racism, all these terms are actually on the shells. So I don't know what that means, shooting them?
Yes, spent shells, like you said, but the weapons of destruction.
Oh yeah.
Look at the shape of the flag that they give after they fold
red,
it
white,
up.
And blue, but see, in terms of it, it's America.
On grenades.
Yes.
Hey, these grenades don't have the little sections. They're round and smooth. It's a different type of grenade.
Oh, these
more
were
modern.
More modern, yeah. These were, and now we had these guys.
Wow.
That's where a lot of this comes. But yeah, you can tell some of them are rifle bullets, some of them are for handguns.
But they still come out of a gun.
But it's just fascinating, all of the names that he has put on the spent shells. Did he have a name for it?
No, I'm not aware of the title. You know, it's stored up here, you know, in my studio, my upstairs loft studio, and this is. But a lot of my valuable works, you know, I hope someday to own this piece from Eric.
That's strong.
It really is. The book that you wrote, I mean, you know, it's like it speaks against violence. Also, I guess your intentions were, and I don't want to guess at this. I'd like for you to. What was the purpose of you writing that book?
Well, it was something I had to get out of. It was me, first of all, and things didn't make sense to me. I realized that I had changed. One of the things is you come back from like a nom, and you've been living a do or die existence, and then you come back, and everybody around you seems slow and they don't know what they want to do. You know, you used to saying, okay, we're going over here. You get up and go. But you come back, people here want to say, well, let's see, what time is it? Well, I don't know. Then I got to go do this. I'm not sure. And all of a sudden you ended up in a world of gray. Well, you've been living in a world of black and white. You're alive, you're dead. And then now you all of a sudden, everybody is saying, well, I'm going to be there, but I think I need to go by here. You know, it's that mushy and not being able to say, we're going to do this, let's go. That's what the world you've been living in. Now you come back to a world where people, well, let's see, what do I do? Do I have anything to do beforehand? Oh, after that, I got to go do something.
Yeah. big difference.
It's a grayish.
I see.
And people seem not to. They don't move fast, and physically. And what people you don't realize is that the things you pick up to keep you alive there, you don't stop it when you come home. I mean, it took 2 years before I stopped looking for ambushes and snipers on rooftops.
Damn.
Because a friend of mine, I'm looking around, and a friend of mine said, "What you looking for?" I said, "Well," and I didn't think. I just, ambushes and snipers. He said, "Well, you're at home." All right, I don't have to do that here, do I?
Wow.
But I don't know.